Hey guys, here at OSMVTXreviews.com. This is a retro review of the Motorola K1 GSM version for AT&T and T-Mobile service in the United States. The Motorola K1 was actually one of the original handsets made by Motorola that was kind of a spin-off off of its really popular Motorola Razr series. As a result, it maintains and retains its very slim form factor while making it a little bit more sophisticated and a little bit more glossy and more attractive to consumers in the US. Otherwise, features are largely the same, with a 1.3 megapixel camera located on the top of the device. You have a very mirror-like appearance on the front, so it acts as a self-portrait mirror as well. You have a 1.5-inch TFT LCD display on the front for viewing missed calls and other information. It also dubs as a viewfinder for the camera on the front. Otherwise, it's a very shiny phone. We have the gray version here, which again is a huge fingerprint magnet, and it tracks a lot of smudges very easily. On the side, you can really tell that this device is very slim. On the top here, we have access to actually a LED indicator that will glow red when the phone is turned on. It also dubs as a key that you can press when the phone is actually charged up and has juice to actually activate the battery and open up the hinge, and because it also dubs as a mechanical hinge opener, and that will automatically rotate to turn on the phone's main LCD display. On the left-hand side, we'll find access to a volume rocker, which is easy to press and tactile, and also a dedicated hotkey that we can program to a number of functions. We have a loudspeaker on the bottom, and on the other side, we have another speaker, which means this is a stereo speaker device, great for listening to music and MP3 and videos. We have a USB charging jack, which is just a mini USB standard one, so we can use it to sync information to the phone and also to charge it. We also have a dedicated camera shutter key on the right-hand side. On the back of the device, we find access to the battery compartment, which also includes a SIM card slot on the bottom here for you to put in a SIM card, as well as a micro SD card slot, which is actually behind the SIM card compartment. So it's upon layers of different features. So the micro SD card is here, and the SIM card slot is in there. Flipping over the phone, you'll find access to an internal display that is slightly smaller than the one found on the Motorola Razr. It's still bright and vibrant and shows off colors wonderfully though, and you have a very loud earpiece on the top. The bottom is the keypad, and it's in the same style as Razr, which means it's absolutely flat and doesn't have much feeling when you press on it, especially since it's so flush with the surface of the product. That said, it has a nice grid-like icon and a large keypad layout, and even though it isn't really easy to distinguish the keys from one another when you're texting really quickly, it is a very nice tactile feeling keypad, so whenever I'm pressing a button, it feels very good underneath my fingertips. You have a 5-way navigation toggle, 2 additional hotkeys, a power on and off button, a phone loudspeaker selection, and an internet key on the top sides. So overall, the Motorola KRZR K1 was, again, an update to the Motorola Razr in terms of style and functionality. In terms of playing back music, it was a lot better in MP3 playback with its micro SD card slot behind the back cover, and it also had upgraded camera features, web browsing functions, and just a lot more sleeker, a lot more attractive, and a lot slimmer. So thanks for watching this retro review here at OSMVTXreviews.com.